Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be demonstrating 3 quick hairstyles that I do when I don't have a lot of time, and usually I do it also on the day I don't wash my hair, because I try to wash my hair every other day, and the first day I may wear it straight and down or curly and down, but then the second day I usually wear it up. So let's get started with the first one. The first one is going to be a braid and then put up. So all I'm going to use for these hairstyles is a brush, a Boar Bristle brush, and the spornet that you can get at Ulta and Sally's. Both carry this brush. This is the ultimate back combing brush. You're gonna need this for one of the hairstyles. Hairspray, my favorite hairspray, Bedhead, Masterpiece, and Bobbi Pins. So I have just a whole pile of Bobbi Pins ready to go. Okay, so this first one's going to be a braid on top. I like to part my hair on this side. You can part your hair on the other side. It doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna part it off to the center here. And just down the middle. And then I'm going to take this angle here and cut across with the edge of this brush. So take a corner of the hair there to start my braid. Now, I will say it took me a long time to learn how to French braid my own hair. So if you don't get this on the first try, just practice. It took me a while. So don't feel bad if you don't know how to French braid your own hair. Learning how to French braid somebody else's is so much easier. So I'm just going to French braid. I'm going to grab these pieces here and French braid this side. And I'm going to keep pulling it up because I don't want it to be on the side of my head. I want it to be more on the top part. And when I stop braiding is when I get the very last piece by my ear. So when I grab that very last piece beside my ear in front of it is when I stop braiding. So I have this braid on top that I'm going to loosen before I bobby pin. So I'm going to loosen it up with my fingers. I'm going to take some bobby pins and secure the braid. And depends how it feels, 2 or 3. I'm just gonna loosen this braid up a bit. I don't like it too tight. Okay, maybe one more. Okay, and then with the rest of my hair, now my hair is medium length, so you don't need really long hair to do any of these hairstyles. I'm going to grab all of it, pull it up into a ponytail, and slick back this side, and I'm going to pull it up to the very crown part of my head, right here. And I'm going to do a ponytail, but I'm not going to pull it all the way through. So on the third one, I'm going to pull it as far as it'll go without this hair going through. So I'm going to stop. Okay, so after you have it there, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to pull it open. People do this with socks to do the sock bun. You could do that if that makes it easier for you. I have been doing this so much. This was a hairstyle I did a lot when I was in the military because I had to wear my hair up, and I thought this was a really cute way to do it. So I got really good at doing the bun without the sock. So I put my finger in the loop, push it down, secure a bobby pin in there. Don't matter about the flyaways, we'll get those. Grab this like donut hole, pull it over. Put a bobby pin there. And just kind of keep spreading it out, pulling it open, adjusting it. My hair was fairly straight today. This works when my hair is kind of cray-cray too. It kind of works for a really bad hair day because I can kind of just hide it in this bun up here. In the back, you're still grabbing, putting your finger inside the loop, pulling down the hair and bobby pinning it and securing it. Okay, so that's how it should look in the back. And then any flyaways and stuff I kind of just control with my hairspray. Kind of nicely go down my bun there. If you like to pull down some pieces to make it look a little messier, you can do that. And that's it for this hairstyle. I just have the nice braid, pull it up into the little bun. If you're an hair accessory kind of girl, I have flowers and butterflies. You can stick that at the end of the braid to make it a little bit more flashy and fun. Sorry, those are my two dogs watching me. Okay, so to get started on the next hairstyle, sometimes people part in the middle. Again, I'm going to keep my part to, well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and move it a little bit closer to the middle. Just kind of like, depends on where you like your parts. Okay, now this one also may take some practice. I'm going to twist the hair. So I'm going to take about an inch section and pull it back. I'm going to grab this first one. Okay. And you want to start from the front and twist around. You're just twisting your hair towards the bottom of your head. Now some people like their twists really tight. I like to twist it tight and then kind of push them forward to give it a little bit of texture. And then I take a bobby pin and I secure that first twist. Okay. So then I'm going to take the next section of an inch of hair, go back, and you can twist either which way. It doesn't matter if you want to go to the right or the left. With this one, I'm going to go to the left. And just one finger over the other, twisting the hair down to the base. It's okay if it's not perfect. Push it up, give it some texture. Bobby pin, and I push it up, twist to secure it. If I like those twists there, if I don't want to go all the way down to my ears, then I don't have to. I can pull it up into a ponytail. Now you can rock this style with a really high, fluffed up, hairsprayed ponytail, or you could do that bun that I just did in the other hairstyle. It's up to you. My twists are not perfect, but they're fun. They have texture. Hey, knock it off. I'm trying to do hair here. And like I said, they're just fun. Just a different way to do a ponytail or to do an everyday kind of hair look. Okay, everybody, so this is going to be the last hairstyle I showed today, and it also shows you how to create the perfect bump on the top of your head that we all just love to wear, whether it's wearing our hair down or up. I get asked by so many of my clients at the salon how to create a bump, and I suggest, again, using this the Boar Bristle brush, say it 5 times, by Spornet, that is, I don't know, $6 to $9. It's not really expensive. Again, you can get it at Ulta and Sally's. I'm not quite sure where else you can find it, but you need a Boar Bristle brush and to create a really, really good back comb bump. Using a comb takes forever, and I'm all about efficiency and fastness because I do not like to sit and do my hair all day long. I want to get it done. I want to get it fast. I want to get out of the door. So this brush makes that happen. So I'm going to brush my hair back and kind of determine how big I want my bump to be as far as width-wise. And I usually like mine temple to temple, kind of where my eyebrows kind of go up. This is usually where I have my bump. So I'm going to take the brushes and take it straight across. And you want a thin layer of hair, one that your brush can go all the way through. So you push it all the way through and push down. The very first one, you don't want to back comb that much because that's going to be your overlay. So you're going to take the next thin layer of hair, pull it up, brush it straight, put your comb all the way through, 1, 2. That's all it takes, not 10 strokes of a comb that drive me crazy and take forever. So again, next thin layer hair, 1, 2, forward. Take the next. Thin layer of hair. Push the brush through, 1, 2, I'm gonna do 3. And I stop when I get to the crown back here of my head. And then I flip it all over. And then I just smooth out the very top layer of the hair here to get away, to smooth it all out. Okay, and you can push it forward, you can push it down. It just depends on how high you want your bump to be. Now once I determine how high I want my bump to be and where I want it to end, like I said, you usually stop mine at the crown of my head there. And take Bobbi Pins and take 1 to the left, 1 to the right. To secure it. Just 2 Bobbi Pins. Back there. Okay. Now, then I take my hairspray, spray the top of it. Again, smooth it down. Usually with my hand, just to make sure it's not all kind of cray-cray. Now my back combing is nicely smoothed out. Now you can wear your hair down like this with it just back combed and down, and you're ready to go. If your hair's straight. Otherwise, you can also throw your hair up, which I used to do a lot, again, when I was in the service or working and I didn't want my hair in my face. I would pull my hair all the way up to the top of my head. And I would make that ponytail right here where the Bobbi Pins are. And on the last one, I pull it to where, right before my hair stopped. And I'd have half this hair sticking out. And then I would take my Bobbi Pins, take my hair here, and I put my finger through the loop, pull it around, push it down, take a Bobbi Pin, and put it right where my finger is through the loop. secure it. So now I have a bump. I'm going to take the hairspray and sorry for the crunchy in the background. My dog's eating her food. I'm going to make this, and that's it for that hairstyle. You have a nice bump, so it's kind of stylish. You got it done pretty quick. If you want to add, again, a little bit of flair to your hair, again, I have lots of hair pieces like flowers. I'll take that butterfly again, and I just take the butterfly and stick it usually on the side right there. Now I'm ready to go. I hope everybody enjoyed these 3 hairstyles that I demonstrated today. Now they're quick for me because again, I do them all the time and I got really quick at them. I understand that it can be frustrating for some of you that's never twisted your hair before or that are still learning to French braid, but just practice and then those hairstyles will become so easy for you to do, and then you'll have really easy, fast hairstyles that people think that took you forever to accomplish when really it only took you about 10 minutes. Which is really fun because they'll be like, oh my God, how did you do your hair? And you'll be like, oh, it's a breeze. It took me like 5 minutes. No big deal. And then they're, you know, you're the girl that has your hair done all the time that got up late. That's the way I always was. Okay, well, I hope you all have a beautiful day. And if you do these hairstyles, definitely post it in the comments or message me and let me see your pictures. All right, everyone have a beautiful day. Bye.